I always thought my job as a night security guard was boring until I noticed the mannequins were never in the same place the next night. At first, I dismissed it as a prank by my coworkers. After all, who wouldn't want to mess with the new guy? But as the weeks went by, my initial amusement turned into a creeping sensation of dread. Each night, as I made my rounds through the dimly lit department store, the mannequins seemed to shift ever so slightly. Their lifeless eyes followed me, and I felt an unshakable chill whenever I turned my back on them. One particularly unsettling night, I decided to set up my phone to record the display area. I watched the footage the next morning, my heart pounding in anticipation. What I saw made my blood run cold. As the clock struck midnight, the mannequins began to jerk and twitch, moving with an unnatural and disjointed grace. They rearranged themselves silently, their faces frozen in eerie, blank expressions. It was as if they were rehearsing some grotesque dance, orchestrated by an unseen puppeteer. I couldn't believe my eyes, and yet the evidence was there, undeniable and terrifying. Determined to uncover the truth, I returned the following night with a plan. Armed with a flashlight and a resolve that faltered with each step, I waited in the shadows, watching the mannequins with bated breath. Just as the clock struck 12, the mannequins began their sinister choreography. But this time, I noticed something I hadn't seen before, a shadowy figure moving among them, whispering in a language I couldn't comprehend. I tried to confront the figure, but as I stepped forward, the mannequins turned towards me, their eyes suddenly alive with a malevolent gleam. I stumbled backward, my flashlight flickering as the air grew heavy with an unnatural chill. The shadowy figure turned to face me, its face obscured but its intent clear. I ran, my heart hammering against my ribs, the sound of shuffling feet echoing behind me. I never returned to that store, and I still don't know who, or what, was orchestrating that macabre dance. But sometimes, late at night, I can still feel those vacant eyes watching me from the shadows, waiting for the moment when I'll turn my back once more.